Hello, Bike Florida. This is Joy Hancock, your executive director. I'm just chilling on the beach here in Clearwater. It's a gorgeous sunny day, and I've been thinking about all of you and how it's been too long since I have given you an update about everything that Bike Florida has been doing since the COVID pandemic hit in March. Soon we are releasing a brand new website showing some brand new initiatives. It's taken a little bit longer than I would have liked, but it's going to be ready within the next week. Once it's published, we will be asking you to be involved with how this website is developed. More information will be revealed on that when we publish the website. Everything, all the details will be in the next email that we send out and posted on Facebook. But right now, the most important thing I want to talk to you about is a challenge going on in Florida amongst all the cycling organizations during the month of November. It's called the Love to Ride Florida Challenge, and it's kicking off the week of October 30th through November 6th. And what is the Love to Ride Florida Challenge? Well, it's essentially a way, a non-competitive, fun challenge to get people on bikes and riding bikes and just enjoying being outside. And as we all know, here in Florida, we're coming into the best time of the year to ride. So this is a prime opportunity for you to take that bicycle out of the garage, dust it off, and get going again. Each organization that is participating in this challenge is having a little bit of a competition to see which organization can get the most people involved and get the most points, which I'll talk about in just a minute. So we at Bike Florida, we need to show up and we need to win. And it doesn't matter if you are in Florida or if you're in Canada or in Timbuktu, you can all participate. And again, it's a very, very low competitive. You don't have to be a massive rider. We need people who ride 5 miles as much as someone who wants to ride 100 miles, and which I'm about to explain right here. So I'm going to share my screen because don't you guys just love Zoom meetings? Okay, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to talk about how you can sign up and register. Okay. All right. Yay, I have not taken to, okay, here we go. So what you do is you go to lovetoride.net and there will be some information about the challenge and how it works. Once you read, and also go up here, read about stories, prizes, info, and that will give you all of the details that I'm not going to go into right now. But you will see at the bottom, there's a find out more button, there's a register here button, and I am going to just show you what you will be looking for when you join or register or log in so that you can be part of the Bike Florida team. Okay. So I'm already in here, joy at bikeflorida.org. I'm going to log in. Now, if you have not been on Love to Ride before, you will have some steps beforehand where you need to register. It's very, very simple. They will be asking you just a couple survey questions about your riding habits, how much you ride, and what kind of exercise you do. But once you get through all of that, it's going to ask you to look for a company. And you are going to type in the words Bike Florida, just Bike Florida. And it will give you a whole list of companies will come up, and Bike Florida will be one of them. So you're going to register with that company. You are technically going to be working at Bike Florida. And so when your profile is all set up, this is what your dashboard should look like. Again, you want here on works at Bike Florida. That is what you want to see on your profile. Clubs or groups, doesn't matter. It's just the works at Bike Florida. If you build up your profile and you get everything going and you have no idea how to get into that part, just contact me at email, phone number, and we'll get you signed up and get you put in there, no problem. It's fairly easy. And so if you scroll down here, I think I've got to stop my annotation. So you scroll down a bit and let me clear off my little circle that I did. All right. Yay for Zoom. Okay. So you scroll down here and you will see a thing about points and distance points and encourager points. So this is where it gets very interesting. Every point that you get for as you participate in this challenge is an entry into a drawing for great things such as a brand new bicycle with the grand prize worth $700. There are other drawings that take place during that month. And so every point equals one entry. So if you get 500 points, you've got 500 tickets thrown in. If you get 5,000, you've got 5,000, just upping your chance of getting your name drawn. And one simplest way to get points is to ride. So you get 1 point for every mile. So that's super basic. But the real way that you can get the points is through encouraging. And that is when you go to so this is my rider profile. I'm going to go to the Bike Florida workspace and see if it uploads. Just a minute. And so here's the office profile, and we'll be setting a goal here pretty soon. But they're also having you get your distance points, your day points, your encourager points, and your total points, and that is going to go towards the overall challenge. So we'll be competing on an individual basis, but also as an organization. Points don't start getting aggregated until October 30th, so there's plenty of time to sign up. And also, you can sign up even after that. It's a rolling registration. Come and join us for however long you want. Don't feel guilty if you don't ride very much. That's okay. Even if you put in 5 points to Bike Florida's workspace, that will be contributing to our kicking Florida's butt when it comes to showing up for this challenge. Right now, we've got 4 people on our team. If you can see, well, not I, but there are some interesting people with some pretty cool names that have joined. Some might think that I might be padding the numbers a bit, but I don't know. I mean, if I had a child here in Florida, I think I might consider the name Awesome Florida. I mean, it's cool. So, but we would, of course, like more people to join us and be part of our team, part of our organization. We'll be growing that and really pushing that over the next month. But you will get, as you try to get these points, you'll learn more about how you acquire them. But just know you get more points for encouraging one another rather than miles. So I want to say again, if you're someone that's like, oh, I'm not really going to do much because I just ride to the grocery store, that doesn't matter. Whenever you come to our workspace platform, it works like a social media, like Facebook, and you can give someone a high five or encourage someone or say congrats on doing something like riding their bicycle that day. So remember, this challenge is not about how many miles you put in. This challenge is just about getting on your bicycle and riding and enjoying being outside. So that is the main thing I want to tell you about today. So remember, go to lovetoride.net to get yourself signed up and registered. And remember to look for the Bike Florida workspace and join, and we'll get ready to go. We're going to start collecting points on October 30th. And we are just going to have such a great November. Also, one last note, for those of you that are techies, the mileage tracking does sync with Strava and Fitbit and other applications. So you don't have to go in and do some double counting. We know how important it is to be able to keep this on your Strava. Okay, well, that's it for me. Again, lovetoride.net. Look for the Bike Florida workspace, and I can't wait to see you. I forgot to mention two of the most important things. The entire challenge is free, number one, so that's pretty cool. Number two, first 25 people that sign up, not including the four people that already have, but the first 25 of you that sign up for this challenge are going to get some really cool thank you prizes from Bike Florida. So again, I hope to see you on the challenge, lovetoride.net, Bike Florida workspace. I will see you out on the road.